What's up, everyone? Coach D speaks with the MeidasTouch Network. So Donald Trump decided not to attend the Fox News debate last night. And I mean, admittedly, I haven't watched any of his interview with Tucker Carlson. I had no interest in it. Hopefully, by the time we get to voting for president, that dude's sitting in prison. So I didn't watch it. But he didn't go to the debate. He chose not to debate with the other people on stage. Now we have Marjorie Taylor Greene, Matt Gaetz, and Donald Trump Jr. complaining that they weren't allowed to go into the Fox News spin room after the debate. Donald Trump didn't show up, but they wanted to be able to go and get interviewed by Fox News as surrogates for Donald Trump. And Fox News had security stop them. So let's take a look at some video of them whining about not being allowed into the Fox News spin room.
How un-American.
Probably shouldn't surprise any of us. But that's what it is. And I've been told by others that I would be able to go in. So they said we were able to go in, then they said they weren't. Now that we're here, and the candidate that
said you can't go in the spin room.
They're telling me right now, Fox won't let me into the spin room.
That's what the American people should know. This is the kind of
they're
network
telling him
they
he works for security here, but they're telling him that I'm not allowed to go in there because the candidates that they've been boosting while simultaneously trying to cut down Trump for the last 2 years didn't perform as they had hoped.
Okay, so a couple of things here. First of all, I love how Donald Trump Jr. always calls his dad Trump. Like, that's your dad. You can call him that. But he does that because there's not a big connection between him and his father. Remember on January 6th, Donald Trump Jr. texted Mark Meadows so that he could ask his dad to ask the January 6th insurrectionists to go home. Like, he has to communicate to his father through a middleman. And then the entitlement. Like, Donald Trump Jr., Marjorie Taylor Greene, Matt Gaetz, and Donald Trump have spent days now talking bad and bashing Fox News. So the entitlement of him thinking that he could show up and say, yeah, I'm here to be interviewed by Fox News after bashing them for days is absolutely funny to me. And he was just so surprised, like, the security guard right here, he won't let me go in. I mean, I'm supposed to go in the spin room. Like, they won't let surrogates for Trump in there. Like, what did you expect? Your dad decided not to be at the debate. He decided to do an interview and in conjunction with the debate so that he could have better ratings than Fox News. But you thought they were going to allow you in their spin room for an interview. That's hilarious. And then there's Marjorie Taylor Greene. She decided to have an interview with the guy she's hooking up with on RSBN and talk about how shocked she was that she wasn't allowed in as well. And we're talking about a sitting member of Congress, someone who is in the House of Representatives, as well as her friend who is also in the House of Representatives, saying that they weren't allowed in to be surrogates for Donald Trump. Check it out.
Go ahead and let you know, and for the audience listening, they just blocked us out. They would not allow myself, Matt Gaetz, any other Trump surrogates to go into the spin room. We argued with them, talked to them. We showed the correct credentials. We had spin room credentials, and they would not let us in. So this is censorship from Fox News. This is censorship, not allowing surrogates for President Trump to go into the spin room.
Cry us a river, Marjorie. We don't care. The fact that you labeled yourself a surrogate for Donald Trump and not a member of Congress is amazing to me. Like, Fox News didn't allow a member of Congress into their spin room. And you're calling yourself a surrogate for Donald Trump. I mean, again, you guys have spent days just denigrating that network. And listen, I do not care about Fox News. I could care less about their ratings. They're not real news. They're such fake news. They peddle, conspiracies and all type of misinformation all the time. This is not about me caring about Fox News. This is about the hilarity of a sitting member of Congress being denied to speak with Fox News, to be interviewed by Fox News, because her, whatever you want to call him, the person that she's a surrogate for, decided not to be on their network and be a part of their interview. Not only decided not to, but they have all been saying it was a good move by Donald Trump not to go to Fox News and be interviewed by them. It was a good move for him not to be on the debate. They said it was good for him to go on Tucker Carlson and compete directly with Fox News's ratings during the debate. What did they expect? Like, seriously, what did they expect? I mean, seriously, cry me a river. Marjorie Taylor Greene and Matt Gaetz, both members of the House of Representatives, were denied being spoken to by Fox News, and Donald Trump Jr. was as well. You're talking about two sitting members of Congress and the son of the four-time indicted former president, Donald Trump, being denied by who they used to assume or used to say was their favorite network. Beautiful. Beautiful. I couldn't think of a better time to be alive, honestly. I couldn't.
Hey, Meidas Mighty, love this report? Continue the conversation by following us on Instagram @MeidasTouch to keep up with the most important news of the day. What are you waiting for? Follow us now.